Within this lesson, we will use tape diagrams to model fractions as division. 8 tons of gravel is divided between 4 dump trucks. How much gravel is in one dump truck? Can you say a division sentence to solve the problem? Did you say 8 divided by 4 equals 2? Let's model this problem with a tape diagram. We know that 4 units is equal to 8 tons. We know that 4 units is equal to 8 tons. Four units equals 8. So 1 unit is equal to 8 divided by 4, which equals 2. Each dump truck holds 2 tons of gravel. For our check for 8 divided by 4 equals 2, I could do 4 times 2 equaling 8. 5 tons of gravel is divided between 4 dump trucks. How much is in one dump truck? So our drawing is a little bit different. We still have 4 dump trucks. And with the 4 dump trucks, we have 5 tons of gravel between those 4 dump trucks. Four units equals 5. So 1 unit is equal to 5 divided by 4, which is equal to 5/4, which does equal 1 1/4. I can show my division as well. 4 goes into 5 one whole time. Five minus 4 is 1. If I could divide that 1, I would divide it by 4. So I have 1/4. 1 1/4. 1 1/4 tons is in each dump truck. Here's our check. 4 times 1 1/4, which is equal to 1 1/4, plus 1 1/4, plus 1 1/4, plus 1 1/4. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 is 4/4, which is 1. And we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it does check. A 3-meter ribbon is cut into 4 equal pieces to make flowers. What is the length of each piece? A 3-meter ribbon is cut into 4 equal pieces to make flowers. What is the length of each piece? Let's draw a tape diagram. The length of my tape diagram is what? Right, 3. And we're cut into how many equal pieces? 4 equal pieces. So how much is each piece? That's our question. How many units are there? Right, 4 units. And 4 units equals what? 4 units equals 3. So 1 unit is equal to 3 divided by 4, which is equal to 3/4. Each piece is 3/4 of a meter long. Let's run a check. 4 times 3/4, which is equal to 3/4, plus 3/4, plus 3/4, plus 3/4. 3, 6, 9, 12/4. And 12/4 does equal 3. So it checks. The length of each piece or ribbon is 3/4 of a meter long. And you notice that I'm writing a nice sentence for it. "14 gallons of water is used to completely fill 3 fish tanks. If each tank holds the same amount of water, how many gallons will each tank hold?" I have a tape diagram. The whole part of the tape diagram is what? Right, 14. And we're dividing it into how many parts? 3. Each of those parts are equal, representing how many gallons each tank can hold. So that's what I'm solving for. 3 units equals 14. 1 unit equals 14 divided by 3, which equals 14 thirds, which equals 4 2/3. To show my division, 14 divided by 3 goes in there 4 whole times. 4 times 3 is 12. And if I could divide that 2, I would divide it by 3. That's why this is 2/3. 4 2/3 gallons. For my check, that's 4 2/3 times 3, which equals 4 2/3 plus 4 2/3 plus 4 2/3. 2/3, 2/3, and 2/3 is 6/3, which is 2. And then 4, 8, 12 is 12, plus 2 is 14. It does check.